Good morning, everybody. We are live for a Right Angle Sports Release show here on Saturday, September 9th. College football week number 2 kicks off a very busy weekend for us here at Right Angle Sports. Release show coming up for NFL tomorrow, NFL week number 1, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. I want everybody back here exact same time tomorrow. Going to be a fantastic show. And as we did last week, we are doing the 3 for 50 one more time as well. So if you haven't looked at that already, raspicks.com/order. You can get 3 college football late week plays for $50. Those plays will be going out right after the show today, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. So once the release show is over, head over to raspicks.com/order. You can get those plays. 13 and 11 overall on the service. For those of you that did the 3 for 50 last week, went 2 and 1. And you had multiple heartbreaking drives from Penn State and inside the red zone within the first half, which was a excruciating watch to see how those drives petered out at the end. But nevertheless, 3 to 50 will be up back again after this show, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. We will have those releases. So once the show is done, head over to raspicks.com. 1,250 people to start this show off. We'll see how that number ticks up. Last week, 1,500 people here on the show. Going to be a fantastic Saturday. Let's get to it. As we pull up the odds screen, a reminder, we will be using the setup and go procedure. For those of you who are here for the first time, we will tell you a game to set up. That is your cue to go through the app, scroll through the website, wherever you're looking, get the bet added to your bet slip, put in the risk amount, but do not click submit. We'll give everybody 20 seconds, find the play, everybody goes together, and then we'll say one of two things. We'll say go, which is your cue to bet it immediately, or we will say cancel. We have to include the fakes within the show to keep everybody honest. If you hear cancel, won't be a bet. If you hear go, it will be a bet immediately. You got to keep up. You got to move quickly because these odds are going to move very quickly as well. So here we go with the first setup of the day as we pull up the odds board, and it has been a busy odds board all morning long. So get your sportsbook ready, whether you're on the app or the desktop. Here we go. Yes, Todd, we will have the time posted with all these plays so you can maneuver a little bit easier. Here we go. Starting off with the first setup of this busy Saturday morning, we will be going to the first half instead of the full game. It will be a first half setup. So you have to move around differently within your app. Get ready for the first half. Here we go with a first half setup for this Saturday college football card. We are setting up game number 318, Nebraska, Colorado under 28 for the first half at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Not very far for anybody to scroll. This will be an early start right at the top of the list for many. Setting up Nebraska, Colorado under 28 for the first half. Give everybody a couple more seconds to find and set up 318, Nebraska, Colorado under 28 for the first half. 5 more seconds. Game number 318, Nebraska, Colorado under 28 for the first half is a go. We are betting Nebraska, Colorado under 28 for the first half. Fairly important game, a bet that many people will be more than willing and ready to watch in just 55 minutes time. Nebraska, Colorado first half under 28 as we get down to 27 now at BetOnline, 27 at Circa, PPH, and Buckeye on the move as well. Seeing Will with 28.5 at DK. Nice grab there. Same thing for Colts, MIT, 28.5. Evan got 28.5 at DK. Paul got 28.5 at Unibet. Seeing a lot more 28.5s show up as well. Todd got it at DK as well. MGM, all of the legal apps coming through with 28.5 as well. Looks like in the chat. Gerald got 28 at the local in New York. MGM, SIA. There's a throwback for you. Hanging on, they are up here north of the border. 28.5, 28 for Buckeye with Brian as well. Good to see lots of folks getting the 28.5 as well on the release price. 1,472 people. Looks like as that bet was given out. Nebraska, Colorado first half under 28. Just the one. Short and sweet today for this Saturday morning release show. Nebraska, Colorado on the under in the first half. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. Reminder, 11 a.m., same time Eastern tomorrow morning. Here we go for the release show. NFL We'll have some fun with that one, 8 a.m. Pacific for those of you on the West Coast. And again, right now, head over to raspicks.com/order. 24 minutes from now, we'll have late week releases, 3 of them in total. 3 of those for $50 if you're not on the service and want to try it out, raspicks.com/order. Let's get the win today for the college football release show. Nebraska, Colorado, first half under, kicking off at the top of the hour. Thank you for everybody for stopping by. We'll see you with the next releases in 23 minutes on the website.